Welcome back to the Grim Fandango. Last time we sank. And now we're at the bottom of the ocean. There's a place where we wanna go, and the guy who can get us there does not wanna help us. So let's see if he can.
That soul has already been reaped.
Fine. Let's do it without it. If he comes here. Does he? No? Well, let's just wait for him to return.
You alright?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. Not blue yet.
I mean, kinda blue.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
So, bit of waiting to do here. Not any nice music to go along with its waiting, or also how does Manny smoke a, well, not a cigar but tobacco underneath the sea? Now let's talk to him.
Amigo!
What?
Maybe now
More
I can.
survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna...
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine,
Maybe
I'm
now?
gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go!
Lass.
Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
You alright?
I'm a spirit. No.
Hang in there, Mano.
Okay, so I think that was the right thing to do, but now we play the waiting game. Okay, so I have to grab him and then do something. Also, yeah, how does he light up that cigarette? So let's play this waiting game for a while, and maybe in a hour or two we'll be done with this. So I have to talk to him in order to get him to stop there. And I can't reap him since, well, he's already dead. Come on.
Amigo!
What? Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little
Okay,
light
what
of
do I do with
mine,
this?
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of... Hey!
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that... The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh! Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
So,
I'm not going down. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Man, we just can't shake this guy. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere?
well, didn't want to do this, but
That soul has already been reaped. Demons can't be reaped.
fine. Anywhere we can go? Apparently, yes.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
No, we're going there. If it takes us all the way back here to look at it, then we might as well not look at it.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
Time to read.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Fine. We're not reaping that then.
I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
Hey, lay off!
Well, we sacrificed him
Hey,
for
lay off!
the greater good.
Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south!
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
So the octopus works as the engine.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Well, a good thing that one of us has a working nose.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Okay, so we're gonna poke him in the eye at one point, I'm sure. Everything they say is a clue. There are no bananas in this game. What's here? And what does
It's
that
empty.
do?
It's empty.
Anything he... Oh,
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock. and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I recognize that voice. Is that Pajama Sam? Also, what's with this mouth? Bugging out a bit.
No drawers.
Well, let's talk to the Sam and his friends.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
What? I'm not mean. Manny hasn't killed... Well, okay, Manny hasn't killed that many people. Or gotten them killed.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
This is a lie, but...
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Meche is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children. I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I mean, what's so bad about the perch?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Well, I'll be taking that hammer soon enough.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I mean, he has a nice track record of people making people cry. So yeah.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here.
She'd be sometime.
nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
So where's the hammer? Oh, did it fly into my pocket? No. Can I go back? Oh yeah. Luckily.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Both.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Deserted factory island. Yeah, sure.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay? Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
This isn't going to end well.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke
Yes,
to my
sir.
boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
That's a bit demonist.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train
I
you,
want
Manny,
that.
to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Oh, so those were the miners.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Kapal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Not the time for it, but I mean, I wanna see where this goes.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me, and that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so I want those.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
I want that headset, or... well... so... time to go down again. Also, was there a button there? No. Hopefully we can do something in here. I'm not sure how large this place is. Also, I kinda didn't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's head to the land over the edge. Hey.
Gladys, you're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Okay, so what do I need to
I think that...
get you?
Oh, yeah, good.
Would you like to have a hammer?
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Fine. We don't have what it takes to do this. Also, what does the lever over there do? Oh wait, I'm gonna go the other way. Am I stuck here? I'll just use the arrow keys then. Okay. We got up somewhere. And what is... Oh. Sure. Fine. Let's see what's in here then. At least this place is more cinematic.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
What do I do with this one?
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship. It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device.
How about some reaping?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I doubt the hammer does anything either. But let's try it out.
I don't really want to do that.
I can't climb it up. No. And there's only that rock. Let's see what it is.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
So this is for the later use. Got it. Wanna see if he runs the stairs? Okay. Wasn't as funny since they skipped it. But maybe we can go to the mines. Also this thing. What does this do? Nothing at the moment. Good to know, good to know.
Hold still.
Torpedo!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
I mean...
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
I How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus stall.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
A drink?
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
Towel?
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
Chapito!
Actually, I think he had some cloth, maybe.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away. Chapito!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a...
Please.
Dang.
To the moon, he says.
Should have asked the...
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Wait.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
We're back. Or is this a different spot?
Uh-oh.
What? What? Well, I guess we'll be ending this episode soon. And maybe we'll actually find out what to do in the next one. So we're meant to bust out, but... Is there anything was here?
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, because I'm
Fly, be
especially
free,
smarter than
go
you.
by
In
Domino.
your dreams.
Leave us alone. In your baby bed that's all wet, because you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
Fine.
Shut
Stay
up!
in there.
No,
He is
no,
mean.
really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that!
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
You're not dealing with them now. Sorry. But yeah. On the next episode,
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
can I take one?
It's locked.
Well, guess we'll be leaving that for the next episode. Until then, bye bye.